As you're getting into Rek'sai, it's okay to like go Halo Blades, but you should try to like transition into Conqueror as you get more comfortable playing her. Alright, this game, let's see. I'm against Silas jungle. I always try to invade him on his blue, but I always failed because I didn't realize before. Silas absolutely does not need to farm at all. It's more likely Silas jungle will just do his red side of jungle and then he will just instantly farm. Or he'll just like run it down and just fight to the very bitter end. So I'm gonna assume he's gonna do that. Even though he starts red, I'm gonna just try to counter like his level 3 red ganks. He's actually very strong level 3, so you have to watch out. But as he finishes Raptor, he usually tries to cross like here. So there's opportunity maybe. He just finished it. I don't know why they were going so all in. How do I explain to them just to wait? I'm gonna kill them. How do I explain? Yeah, I thought it was obvious. Like, I'm in like a good position. We're gonna kill them. Back up. I thought it was very obvious. No flash. Not bad. No, I actually wasn't expecting to get his flash. I think I have to go bot and gank though. Again, problem about ganking Rek'sai with no flash, or ganking them when you have no flash, is you don't have the best tools. And what I mean by that, like, you don't have your best tools, it's just you don't have... Bro, there's a Silas there. You don't have boots yet, and you don't have your boots vibe. You don't have flash, so the early... For your options to gank there is just difficult. So you have to be cautious about... Without flash in this point of the phase of early game, you have to be careful about going for like a bad gank. It can just ruin your game. So you have to play like really conservative, and you just have to think about it. Be smart. Here, even though like I'm on a reset, so I'm gonna have a really good full clear down, and I can keep punishing bond. And it's always good to just play your ganks around lanes that have CC, or lanes that are very volatile. Going top now is not the best, but when top lane gets level 6, I can easily kill her. You have to watch out your timers. For example, well, we know Silas is clear. He wants to clear his red Krugs Raptor, so he's going to be bot side here. So I should probably try to counter this bot gank, potentially. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're just going to look to counter this potential play. Nice. I got a good damage chunk on him. I was a bit worried they didn't really react to me. Dude, who said this Nico was griefing? Bro, this Nico 80 carry is actually popping off, man. He does a lot of... He actually does a lot of damage. Bro, this tunnel is so thick, though. It's so thick. Holy shit. And Rek'sai's got some good tunnel girth. Eat Giga Brain. Yeah, I mean, the game generally always plays out in like a formula. Bye-bye, Warren. Ooh, he actually got outplayed. Game always plays in a formula, man. You just add and calculate everything together, because when you think about it like this, once you start a path, like the general champion, the jungler is always going to repeat that path. So if he's repeating the path, when he's in that area, it's most likely he's going to go for the ganks that are close to where he's farming. So you just kind of like tunnel this information in your head and you just focus about it. Oh, he's in this general area, then he'll probably look for this general gang. Here I have my timer where I can kill this guy. Level 6, it's pretty free, so I don't have to worry. I mean, it's so easy. Killing top lane is so easy, but it's not like something you want to invest heavily in. Like, I'm not gonna heavily invest into this Camille. Most likely she's not gonna help me win or carry the game at all. I was just potentially looking to kill that Zed, but... So I don't look to play through top as a carry position. I look to help top every now and then when it's good for me. When there's no bot gank, when there's no bot farm on the map. You definitely have to find like your winning areas. Here you can always freeze to get a insta one shot. Now, like, what's my mindset? Like, my mindset is just to clear these couple topside camps so I have my good base, right? And my good base is Prowler's Claw. So honestly, I only have to do red, but since I'm already here, I'm not going to be topside again for a while. What we're going to do is we're going to do Krugs too. And that's just going to put a lot of the important camps on cooldown, and then I'm going to have a lot of free time to go bot side and just play for Dragon. Just like that. So now I'm going to base. I'm going to have a good vibe. Going from like Krugs to Raptors might take a long time, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to base because I already have enough gold. And then I'll just head bot side so I can be in this sort of like this area of control. Like the sooner I'm in this area, the sooner like I can potentially help my bot lane, the better it is. Nico smurfing. And most importantly, I'm like, I can end the game here. This is like a tower kill play. You can break the tower, you can deny the enemy team. Farm, you can deny the AD carry, CS, all that kind of stuff. Here I'm just tracking him. Oh, what? Not on my watch. Not on my worst day, Zed. Bro, man, I was actually gonna kill her with that last bite. I was actually gonna kill her, man. I was like an auto away from killing her. On your second spawn of camps, I said something. Yeah, sometimes I like to reset my second comps. And usually I just like, I'm always playing for like what item buy I need. The way I look at it is like, I always think about like what items I need to base. Like if I have health and I have good conditions to farm, I can always farm for a good amount of time, but I just want to farm till like I feel like I have a strong buy. and then I just reset. Or for you guys, you should just like clear your jungle in quadrants. It was an animation. And by what I mean by like quadrants is like the blue side, if I'm gonna do my Gromp, then I'll probably just do my wolves too. And then I'll look for like an aggressive play. So here I did my blue, so I'll do my wolf camp too. And what this actually does, it respawns all your camps together in the future, so it makes it really easy to not miss out on actual CS and farm. So this will put you in like a good farm position. Ooh. Oh, dude, my Q literally actually just deleted her from the face of existence. And I don't even think she exists in the world anymore after that. It was so dirty that I don't think she's gonna respawn anymore. No, come to his end. Oh, he's W, he's dead. Oh, he's running. Yo, Orn, buddy. There we go. That's what I like to see, Orn. That's what we're waiting for. Call the ram. Call to the forge is what I believe that ability is called. PTA, Conquer just stacks and gives you a lot of AD, so it's generally better to have. You little worm, Nico. I swear to God. I'll find you in the future. Here I'm gonna base. I'll go either go straight to Drake to get the objective or go topside because we have all our topside camps up. He did have FPS vision. All players are like Orn players. They are, dude. I don't know. I feel like people have been allergic to looking at the minimap for a long time. Something I've been trying to teach people is like, dude, you guys gotta open your eyes to the minimap. The minimap is like a tool from the gods, man. It gives you all information on in the entire map, in the entire world, for free. But I find so many people not looking at the minimap at all. It just irritates me. Xin Zhao, I was gonna play some AP Xin. In my opinions of Xin, I don't think he's that good. I think AP Xin might be good. Ooh, Jinx, you poor little child. Bruh, why did they flash? You cannot flash Rek'sai E. You cannot flash Rek'sai Q auto, you cannot flash Rek'sai E. Unless you lose vision. Uh-oh. Dude, they want me so bad. I feel so special. Rek'Sai's not bad, Lolo. Like I'm saying, like, she's good, even Lolo. Gold to plat, you can easily climb to diamond. It's pretty rude. You just have to learn some basic shit on her, like combos and stuff. Once you learn the basics, you just get way better at her. You should definitely check out my videos on Rek'Sai. Or on my Discord. Here I'm gonna wait for my Whisperer, maybe. We're so close. I like going Grudge third item. She's super broken. I just think you have to take a time to like maybe like 50 games and then you're gonna be like really good at her. But as you get to the 50, you're gonna be getting better and better. You really have to find the comfort level in the Burrowed form. Like when you get that level of comfort, you feel like you understand how you utilize her Burrowed vision, her underground tools and all that kind of stuff. You're gonna be like better at it. Oh shit, I should have went on her. Wrong target. That's like a weakness of her where everything is just blind. You cannot see anything. It can be difficult. But the most important thing is when you're Burrowed form on Rek'sai, you just make sure you hit your Q. If you hit your Q, it gives you 2.5 seconds of vision. And that kind of sets up everything. So that little torpedo thing you have on Rek'sai, if you hit it, it's going to give you 2 seconds of vision. And that kind of window is where you just get on top of people. So just think about it like this. Hit people with your Q. They can see you, but if you are out of vision, they cannot see you. So if I'm like out of vision range, but I can still track them while they can't see me. Like here, they couldn't see me until I went over the wall. Or until you Q. You see when you Q, it gives you that little bit of vision. That's where you kind of use that window to get on them. If you don't hit Q, just back up. Because you're not gonna, it's not gonna be easy to get on top of people. So just picture like that. If I hit that Q, it's the game just becomes smooth. Like I'm gonna be able to get closer to them. I'm gonna have vision. I can cast Prowler's Call on them. I can cast my blue smite on them. This is the game changer on her. Hit Q. So if you want to get better at her, just practice that one thing. And you're just gonna delete everyone from the face of the earth. Deletion. Yeah, it should be pretty OP. I mean, I think they should increase their vision range slightly. I've been trying to get Riot to do that. So like when you're Burrowed, you see how you have like a circle of vision that's like your actual vision? It's like from here, it should be like a bit more. I think that would make her way better to play. She doesn't really have to be as blind as a bat. She could just be as blind as like a raccoon or something. That would be more reasonable. But you hit that Q, it just becomes super easy. You just get better at hitting this. And then when you go into like your human form, you have to use your Q as an auto attack reset. So when I'm attacking something, I always start my form. I do go auto, then Q. And then you have 3 autos like that. And then I'll have 100 Fury, and then I was going to cast it then. And then I would cast my E in that kind of situation. But generally speaking, your combos should always start in the Burrowed form. I'll show you on Krugs. Elise is good. Elise and Rek'sai are like similar in the sense that they're very strong level 3 champions that are very good at ganking. I like both. Yeah, the Elderwood skin is nice. So here I hit my Q. I'm going to go up to them. You can right click them or W cast, depends on you. You right click, auto attack, Q, Q, and then you have your E. That's like the entire Rek'sai combo. And then as you're jungling, you have to just practice that. I hit my Q, auto pat, auto Q, Q, E, auto. This is like the whole fundamentals of the champion. Well, Karma. I guess it's just me and you now. Oh, she dodged it. And then the whole ulti mechanic, like if you tag them with Q or you hit any damage ability or spell or auto attack on them, you'll have them marked for like 5 seconds and you can ulti them. And then you can ulti to chase them. Rek'Sai is actually the strongest, one of the strongest champions in the game, late game. Level like 6 item, Rek'Sai is one of the strongest champions in the game. People have too much of the wrong opinion that Rek'Sai is just bad late game, but she's actually one of the strongest. She has 800 true damage on her E, 6 items. She does 2000 damage with her ulti. You're instantly gonna one-shot anyone. You delete tanks as well. The only problem is players are just not good at like not going in first and dying. As long as you don't go in first, you get like your knock-up on late game, it's just 100% kill. If you have flash, you know how to flash onto them. Flash knock-up is really broken. Yeah, I find myself trying to explain as simple as possible. Because I really don't think it's too complicated. It's just like the formula. You just have to like understand it. It's that like learning curve. It always sounds harder to play her than it actually is. She's much easier than what it is. And also when you play a lot of games on something, you start to learn more. You like watch me play her late game, you'll start to see how like potential you have, how much potentially. It takes some time, it takes some finesse. But once you learn her, she's very good.